guys, I have fluffy socks on and I'm in my joggers and a hoodie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a winter makeup look, hence why I'm like this. It's going to be pretty chatty because I don't want to do a voiceover and I just feel like doing a chatty makeup look. So that is how it's going. It's late in the afternoon, I'm still in my pyjamas. Today's going great and I just felt like filming this video. So that is how it's going. So I'm just going to start off with my eyes, and I have my Maybelline colour tattoo. And I just have like a Lydia, this isn't a Lydia Professionals brush. This is just going to prime them. Oh no, I meant to do my eyes. Okay, so I just put this onto my eyes and kind of bring them around the brow bone. Like this, to kind of shape my brows. It looks very crazy to begin with. And then once I've done that, should I zoom you in? No, whatever. And then I just use my finger to actually like fully blend, although it doesn't need to be perfectly blended anyway. Yeah, this just kind of goes tacky on your eye, it's like a glue for your eyeshadow, I guess. I've not even decided what eye look to do, so I might do my eyebrows first. This just kind of needs to be blended so you've got a good base. So I've actually run out of my eyebrow pencil, so when that happens I use my Morphe 350M palette. Where is, oh okay, did I not bring my brush over? And I use the Spectrum A14 brush, and the shade that I actually use is this one here, and I just use this to fill in my eyebrows. So let's fill these in. Guys, how's your day going? Are you doing good? I'm doing alright. I've done loads of revision today, literally. And then also I just chose my Christmas present on Gracie's computer. I didn't really have a clue what I wanted, and then I remembered, oh yeah, Elf is now in the UK. So that has gone straight in her basket. Also, have you guys seen I'm a Celebrity this year? I love that show. I've literally, oh, it's so good. I'm kind of disappointed that Jack got out. I'm sure you guys have all heard about this, like Jack Maynard and that whole thing. I don't think he should have been taken out though. But then again, I suppose he's defending himself. This powder looks good in normal lighting, and then I always find whenever I like take a photo or use my studio lights, they always look like on the camera like the completely wrong shade. They look really light. But this shade is actually darker than my actual hair, but it's a good shade, like in real life anyway. I may go over my eyebrows again later, but these will do for now. I didn't brush them out, that was stupid, so I'm just going to spoolie them. I'm just going to use like a really pale eyeshadow now, and I'm just going over my eye primer, just because I don't actually know why, to be honest. It sets it, that's why. Let's do like a brownie gold look. Okay, so I'm going to use the shade Naked from the Naked palette as like a transition shade, and I'm just using this Cosmopolitan brush, and I'm just going to kind of take this through the crease. So how excited are you for Christmas? I'm literally buzzing. When I'm filming this, it's not December yet, but when this is up, it is. So yes guys, it's December, and my advent calendar I have this year is the sleek one, which I'm so excited to use, and also I have a Maltesers one, so that's also really exciting. I'm going to take the shade Buck from the Naked palette on my Spectrum B06, and I'm going to use this in like the outer crease. I don't know how dark to do this, because I've not quite decided what gold to use. I'm going like all out Christmassy, even though the lipstick I've chosen is not my usual colour, but I've decided to use it in this video. You know what, just to make life easier, I'm going to go with the Naked one. So first things I'm going to do is just take a thin flat brush and spray it with my MAC Fix Plus. because that makes such a difference. And then I'm taking Half Baked. I think I literally used this yesterday, and I'm just going to put this basically all over my eyelid, but not completely. You'll kind of see. I've been loving gold eyeshadow recently, but then I've also loved doing just like a really simple matte smoky eye. Kind of been my two faves to do. It's a bit crumbly today, not gonna lie. It feels like I'm painting my eye. Honestly, get yourself MAC Prep and Prime. It works wonders. It also makes it shimmer more, so that's always a bonus. It's quite a good like standout gold right now. But then what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to wipe this on the tissue and I'm going to spray it again. But this time I'm going to use the Primavera from the Anastasia palette because it's a slightly lighter gold, and I'm just going to apply this like in the middle of my eyelid and kind of bring it up to the middle. Okay, so because it's currently like blocky, I'm just going to blend with, I don't know, I'm going to take like one of the browns, I'm not sure which one, and I'm just going to kind of blend it in. Can see a line where the gold appears, and I don't want that. I never used to really like gold eyeshadow, I don't know why, but now I really like it, so I'll go for a slightly darker one, just for this kind of bit here, this outer corner, kind of defines the eye a little bit more. I'm going to take this Makeup Revolution highlighter. Again, I'm going to take a slightly different brush and I'm just going to spray it, and I'm going to use it in this highlighter, and I'm just going to kind of highlight my eyes. So again, I'm going to do it in this middle bit here and bring it up. I feel like this makes such a big difference to the eye look. It like contours. Contour your eyes. And then I'm going to use this kind of more in the inner corner too. So just here. It really does just kind of help to open and brighten your eyes. So now I've done that, I'm just going to smooth out my face, and I'm going to spray my face with my MAC Prep and Prime. Oh yeah, I have my High School Musical jumper on. Okay. So, I'm now going to use, because I really like a glowy skin, I have my Studio 10 primer, and I'm just going to do a few squirts of that on my hand, and right, let's take this. So, I'm going to do this, I'm just going to do a few dots here, under my eye. I'm just going to bring it around, kind of where you would put highlighter normally. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose, on my chin, a little bit just kind of down around my forehead, and then I'm actually just going to bring a little bit more to my under eyes. So I'm just going to blend this in with my finger. What's your guys' favourite kind of song or artist at the moment? I've recently been loving Sam Smith, his new album. I really like, and I've kind of always liked his music, I guess. But I've also been obsessed with Harry Styles because, yeah, I just have been. Also, I'm just kind of going off topic again, but like, I've got tickets to see the Vamps again. You guys may remember, like 2 years ago I think it was, I went to see the Vamps with Katie. And so now me, Katie, Brogan and Zara have tickets to go see the Vamps, which is exciting. God, look, this makes my face look so pink when I'm rubbing it in. Pink and oily, that's how it looks. I'm now going to, basically, I need my tissue again. I have a little bit of the highlighteriness left, and I'm going to spray my foundation on there, just to kind of mix it in, I guess. And now I'm just going to blob this on my face. I always hate doing my makeup in front of my studio lights because when I'm doing my makeup, I feel like it always looks weird, but once it's done, it looks good. So whenever I'm doing it, I'm like, oh no, like this looks too dark or this looks too light. I'm going to blend it in. I'll just have my Real Techniques buffing brush. Concealer. So I have my L'Oreal True Match or Perfect Match, still don't know. So let's do some lines under the eye. Oops. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I've got this little sponge and I'm just going to like fold it over and just sponge this in. And this really brightens my eyes, I really like it. I don't even know why I like this sponge so much. I just do. Okay, so I've just got like some talcum powder. Whoa. Oops, daisy. This is going to be so messy, I need to be careful. I really want to brighten, or I want my makeup to stay, then I use this. And then I also like to do this on this kind of, what's it called? This bit of my nose, because I find it goes really cakey there and seems to come off easily. And then I also like to do it on my chin here. Okay, need to put more in because I know I'm running out again. And then I use it in my smile lines too, because I get them so badly. So that is that, and now looking on camera, I do look scary and I have this all over me. Why did I decide to wear a black jumper? Okay, right, next up I'm going to do a little bit of contouring. So I have my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and I'm just going to use this and do a little bit of contour. I'm always so scared I'm going to leave the house and it looks awful and then everyone's like secretly laughing at how awful my makeup looks. How bad is that? Okay, so let's just do a little bit on my forehead here, and a little bit here. Okay, so I'm just going to wipe all this off. I have my Spectrum A00. Oh, you want to use a really fluffy brush for this, because it works wonders. This, again, it just brightens your face so well. So once you've done that, it should feel like just super smooth. All of your makeup will be set. Oh, I've got to do my chin. Yeah, I can feel hairs now on my face, hang on. So yeah, your face should feel just nice and smooth, and you should just be able to do that, and it just feels super soft. So that is why I love using this. I still haven't set the rest of my face, I'll do that at the end. Pick up my Tanya Burr Peachy Glow Cheek Palette, and the first thing I'm going to do is take the bronzer, which is called Beach Bronze, and I'm just going to bronze up my cheeks and fan the brush out like this. I love doing that. It just kind of gets product everywhere and I love it. And then I'm going to again just take this along the forehead, because I feel like that makes such a big difference. And then I'm just going to bring this down my neck, this one. Okay, so now I have done that, I'm just going to take again the Tanya Burr palette. I'm going to take the highlighter, which is Champagne Shimmer, and my Spectrum B05. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but oh yeah. Colour? Highlighter. I always bring this around my eyebrow. I just think it makes such a big difference. Like when the light shimmers, oh, it just looks so good. No, why does it never show up on camera? Oops, I've accidentally put it in the blusher. Just put blusher up my face. Why is this happening to me today? Okay, it's blending a bit better now. But why did that have to happen? Ugh. Okay, now I need like a white kind of colour. Did I not bring a thin brush? It's not shimmery though. It's just to lighten it up a little bit. It's in the middle of my eyelid. Oh, that works nicely. I really need to pluck my eyebrows though. I don't really want to highlight that. We're getting there, we're getting there. Right, powder. I just have my Rimmel Clear Complexion powder. I'm just going to set stuff, I guess. I have my Beauty Muse eyelash curlers. Let's curl these lashes. You know what? I love curling my eyelashes so much. I find it really relaxing in a weird way. Do you know what? I just can't wait for Christmas and for half term again. Bored of school. Okay. So I have two mascaras with me. The first one is the Maybelline Lash Sensational, so I'm going to use this one first. My makeup still looks unblended on camera, but I can't actually tell. So I feel like this mascara is a very heavy mascara. It's not like a very natural one, but I do really love it. So then I have my PS Volumizing Mascara, which I use as a bottom lash mascara. So, oh, I don't know how long that stopped recording, but I've just done mascara. Okay, so I have the True Lips lip liner in the shade 58, and it is this like red colour. I felt like I would do a red lip look today. Okay. So the reason I'm using lip liner is to kind of stop the actual lipstick running. This needs sharpening a bit, oh well. So yeah, this isn't really an everyday winter makeup look. This is more of like an evening winter look. But I decided to do this one because I just wanted to use this lipstick, if I'm honest. So the lipstick I'm using is this Makeup Revolution lipstick. I'm not sure on the shade, but I got it in my advent calendar last year. Oh, I just dropped it on the floor. So I'm just going to pop this on. Okay, so I've just grabbed this MUA Silent Disco palette, and I'm using the shade Freak Out, which is this red, and I'm actually using this to mattify my lipstick. I'm literally just using my finger to do this. Okay, there is the lips. So yeah, this is basically the makeup look. I've not even looked at it fully. What do I look like? Yeah, it's alright. But yeah, this is kind of the eye, like this top half, no, my base and my eyes are literally something that I would do on a day-to-day basis during winter time, but the lips isn't something that I would do every day, but I am starting to like it, especially in videos and like Christmassy kind of times. I'm kind of liking it a little bit more. But yeah, this is the finished makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe, I don't know, why do I always say that? Maybe it taught you this, I don't know. Maybe you just enjoyed listening to me chat, maybe you didn't enjoy listening to me chat, maybe you put me on silent. Maybe you just wanted to watch someone do their makeup kind of Christmassy. Maybe you wanted to look at what makeup I have. I don't know, but if you did want to see that, I do have a makeup collection, so go check that out on my channel. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again soon with more Christmassy videos, and don't forget to subscribe down below and thumbs up the video.